Alright guys, so it is week 3 of October. It is currently Tuesday. I meant to start this vlog yesterday, and that didn't happen. I ended up being stuck in traffic for basically the equivalent of 3 hours. I had to pick up my parents from the airport. It was not a fun day. And then my daughter and I started getting sick. More so me than my daughter. But I wanted to vlog this week, so we shall vlog this week. It's just going to be a weird week. It's either going to be a day shorter, or we're going to go until Monday. I guess we will see. I'm definitely going to vlog next week, because next week is my birthday week, and it is supposed to be a lot more fun because my birthday dinner, I have my birthday with my boyfriend and my child, and there's just a lot going on next week. So this week's reading goal, it was, first off on that list was to finish reading Misery by Stephen King, which is, I believe it's the team book for the Bookymanathon, and I did finish that already today, so I'm very proud of myself. I'm going to be reading The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. I'm about 6 hours into that. Yes, I have my reread of A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. We have Cruel Prince by Holly Black. City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare, and The Return by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So, those are my goals for this week. I have no idea exactly what I'm going to get through. I've gotten through one book already, so I guess we will see. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday. I am still sick. I've been literally... I had to take my little brother to school and I just dropped him off. It is 2 o'clock. It's actually 2:30. I've been pretty much laying on this couch all day. My daughter's sick too. She's been in her swing of sleep for most of the day. It's been a very interesting day. I've jumped into Shadow Study by Maria V. Schneider on audiobook. And then I'm still continuing my reread of A Court of Mist and Fury. I am on part 2 of that right now, currently on page 158. So I'm going to sit here and read that for a bit and watch some YouTube videos, and then we'll see how I feel in a little bit. Morning guys, so it is Thursday. I've technically woke up like 4 hours ago, but I took a 2-hour long nap because I was just not willing to get up, and I'm still feeling really sick. I have 3 more discussions left for my homework this week, and then I'll be done with that. I'm kind of putting them off right now because it is Thursday and they're not due till Sunday, and I really wanted to get some reading done. But I need to do them before Saturday because Saturday is a 9-hour day for me for work. I'm currently sitting here reading A Court of Mist and Fury. And I'm currently watching Brittany's most recent video. Yeah, so I'm going to try to read for now. I'm also waiting for food to get here because I did not feel like cooking, so... Hey guys, so it is Friday. It is currently 4:30 in the afternoon. I was supposed to update this morning, but I've been having a really bad day. I slept for about 3 hours last night, woke up at about 1 in the morning, could not go back to sleep. Handed my daughter off to my parents at about 5:30 this morning, and finally took a nap for about 3 more hours. At 8 o'clock, I got up, and then I started doing homework and reading. I did finish Shadow Study by Maria V. Schneider last night, Oh my goodness. So I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. Maria V. Schneider has not disappointed me so far. Able to find Poison Study, Magic Study, and Fire Study, as well as Shadow Study on Audible Escape, which kind of correlates with normal Audible subscription. It's another subscription within itself, where you get a whole bunch of romance novels to read out each month that you're subscribed. So I found all of those on there. And of course, it didn't have Night Study or Dawn Study on there, which disappointed me. So I went and used 2 of my credits that I've been saving up and just straight up bought them on Audible because I need to know what happens with Yelena. Although I want to jump right into Night Study, I'm not going to. I'm actually jumping into Serpent and Dove because that is one of my challenges, and I am still dedicated to trying to do most of my challenges. I'm still continuing through my reread of A Court of Mist and Fury. My read through A City of Fallen Angels is on hold right now. The Bookymanathon's prompt of read by candlelight, and because I've been sick, I haven't had the motivation to either stay up in the dark or light a candle and be in the dark, because every time I go in the dark, I go to sleep. Cruel Prince is on hold for a little bit. I want to get through my reread of Court of Mist and Fury and then jump back into Cruel Prince. I finished 10 books this month already. So my goal for the year has been bumped up to 70. I think we're at 56 that I've read. So, and for October, I still have about 2 weeks left until the end of the month to finish my readathons. Honestly, this is the first year where I haven't jumped into such a big reading slump. I have read so much this year, and it surprises me so much. Again, I think it's 56 books I have read this year. Given that most of the time I couldn't even make my reading goal of like 50 for a year, I am so proud of myself. Hey guys, so it's Saturday. It is like 1 in the afternoon. I've been at work since 7:50. I got up at about 6:30 this morning and came to work. I read a bit of A Court of Mist and Fury before I clocked in. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm on lunch. I'm almost done with The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black. Been listening to that while at work because I'm doing freight and dealing with customers. And then after that, I will continue reading Serpent and Dove. On my Libby account, I think I'm going to jump into Shiver next. I'm going to go back to eating. And then I got to go back and work in like 10 minutes. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so it's Sunday. It is the 20th. It is currently about 2:30. I have to be clocked into my job in 30 minutes. I'm just in the parking lot. Currently reading A Court of Mist and Fury. So I didn't jump into Shiver. I ended up jumping into the short stories of the Poison Study series. That should only take me about a quarter of the way into work today, and then I will be Serpent and Dove. I'm currently on page 430 of A Court of Mist and Fury, meaning I only have about 200 pages left, which I should probably finish tomorrow. Just under 200 pages. After that, I think I'm going to focus on Cruel Prince, reading that. So I'm going to end out this vlog tomorrow since I started on Tuesday. Next week's going to be a little more eventful. I'll be spending Wednesday through Friday at my boyfriend's house because Thursday is my birthday. We're going to dinner and to Barnes & Noble. And then on Saturday, I have my family dinner. Besides that, just have work and homework. So I should be reading most of the time, either way. I got about 11 days left until the end of the month, meaning 11 days left in my readathons. I'm most of the way through the Book Humanathon, so I'm very proud of myself on that. I think I just have to finish one challenge for my own team, and then I'm doing other teams' challenges, and I think I have like 4 or 5 left. So that's not bad, actually. I'm also reading their team books, and I have 3 of those left, and Shiver is actually one of them. For the trick-or-treat-a-thon, I have 4 challenges left. About halfway through 2 of them. So, see how the next week goes, and if I can finish more of those challenges.
Hey guys, it's Monday. It is 8:30 in the morning. I do not know why I'm so awake right now. I've been awake for like 3 hours, but I'm like super awake and it's really weird. So I'm currently working on homework. I at least want to get through 2 or 3 assignments this morning. I'm listening to Serpent and Dove on audiobook. I believe I'm about like halfway through it right now. I'm at least 6 hours in. After I finish the homework that I want to get through, at least until I take a break, once I go on break, I'm going to read A Court of Mist and Fury and hopefully get a good portion of the way through what I have left. Once I'm done with Serpent and Dove, I'm jumping into Night Study by Maria V. Schneider.
Hey guys, alright, so it is currently 3:30. I have finished 3 out of 4 assignments that I wanted to get done today. I have also officially finished Serpent and Dove. I absolutely love this book. When I first started it, the first like hour and a half to 2 hours, I wasn't all that interested, and I was not quite sure how I was going to feel about it. And then as I continued on, I fell in love with it, and honestly, I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. So now I'm going to go jump into Shiver while I finish the last assignment. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm ending out this week's vlog. I feel like I've been somewhat successful this week. I think I finished 4 books this week. I know for a fact I finished 3. I finished the Kite Runner graphic novel. I read the Kite Runner about 6 years ago now, back when I had started running Start. It was one of the required books to read in English 101 for my college. Honestly, it is still one of the best books I have read so far. Although it is very heartbreaking and there's a rape trigger within the book, it is still by far one of the best books I have ever read. And I honestly didn't know until like 2 days ago that they made it into a graphic novel. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to read the graphic novel, but I ended up reading it anyway. It's pretty good. I feel like it added a whole different light to the book. Because it's one thing to read the novel, visualize what they're going through in your own mind, and it's another thing to see someone else's artist representation of the characters and what they go through. So I felt like that was a very interesting grasp on that book that I hadn't seen. I'm about to go to bed, and then I will talk to you guys tomorrow at the start of my new vlog. I love you all, and I shall talk to you guys later.